Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Revenge with our very first YouTube video. Today we are answering questions that were asked by you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on. Let's get into the first question.
Are you guys planning on expanding, going to different comms, not just staying in 2K?
I say I'm looking out towards the other community designers like COD, Valorant, Fortnite, Apex type stuff. If y'all interested, just DM me. I'll look at your stuff.
I think well, I don't know if it's announced yet, so I'm not gonna say it, but we're looking into a Valorant team and a Warzone team. I don't think we're looking into any other games right now. Maybe Apex, but just Warzone and Valorant and Apex. Those are the two biggest. Warzone and Valorant are the two biggest games though that we're looking to get into.
Yeah. Me personally, like expanding different comms. This community is really like, I don't know. It's strange. It's hard to get.
For an esports team, this community is so bad. So bad. It's just so bad.
Like realistically, we're the first esports team from this community.
One of them.
One of
them. I haven't really seen anybody else doing anything. To be honest, no disrespect. No FSG. Those are my dogs. No disrespect. FSG. I fucking love those guys. SSWY. Those are my guys. 100 grand for real.
Yeah, is it eyeball or?
No, eyeballs a clan. They could be an org easily,
yeah,
but I don't think
eyeball definitely pioneers of this shit though. I can't lie.
Yes, they are dogs.
What's the end goal for Revenge Tour? End goal is have these guys have esports jobs, bro. That's really it. Eventually, I'm finna be retired, sitting in my house chilling. I want these guys to have their own little team, have their own little income, bits and pieces of it. Like eventually, these guys are gonna have equity in this as a business. So that's really personally that's my goal. I'm trying to set my guys up for something they actually want to do outside of just get a 9 to 5 and sit back. I want these guys to be like full-time content creators and full-time designers and stuff like that. You know, like it's more to life than going to college and working at McDonald's or a 9 to 5, bro.
Honestly, I don't think there is an end goal. I don't think it's ever gonna end. At this pace that we're going, I can see it being as big as something that just won't end.
Yeah, my personal goal, get like the business side more set up and stuff. Eventually, I do. Like I've never like really wanted a design team, but I feel like we're getting to that point where we kind of need it. Like we're kind of in the need for designers now. So like I said, I really let Euroh handle all that. I'm kind of grooming him to take on that lead designer role and to be able to handle what you got to handle. But you know, that's just where we're going with that. I'd rather build everything from inside out. I don't like going outside of our brand and our business to outside people. It's kind of weird to me. When I got someone
everything's
good,
in-house.
Exactly. When I can just get lessons for him and get him better when he's what, 15, 16, 17, 18, when we're actually stacked and we're not worried about that stuff. I don't got to worry about anything. He already knows what he's doing. Things towards see on the timeline or anywhere that makes him think he has to know about the person.
My biggest thing is arguments. There's no reason to argue with anybody on the timeline. It's just useless. That's like one of the things I look for. But yeah, it's the biggest thing is just arguments.
I just think it's corny to me personally. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make my guys money. We're trying to expand out the community that we got to do. So, I mean, the only like a real person that could really be accountable for that would have to be Euroh. Because, yeah, he's number one getting kicked out the chat every single day. I can't even count how many times he's been kicked out of the chat. I ain't gonna lie. It has to be hundreds. It has to be.
Feel me though?
Shit is sad. How do you get kicked out of the chat every single day? Like, how do you manage that?
I piss you off in the Discord, and then it goes on for there.
That makes sense.
Ouch.
How could tour benefit others, and what mindset people are your tour looking for?
I don't know. Mindset's like it's hard because everybody's different, but I just want like someone friendly. I don't want somebody that's very toxic. That's my biggest thing right now.
Personally, like as far as us benefiting others, I really don't think there's any other team on Xbox that's trying to move how we are and trying to do how we're doing, especially at the size and the like speed that we've been able to do things. Especially like I said again, business wise, that's big for me. That's how we kind of like branch off between clan or just some different 2K community or just one of these other teams into like organization, and we're putting teams out there. We're paying money. We're doing this. We're getting videos made. This kind of stuff. What do you think, girl?
I'd say for me, what I'm looking for, like for the designers and stuff, but like just like be on top of your game. I want to see improvement, all of that.
Honestly, another thing, I don't want someone that just grinds to get in and then gets in and just sits there. That's my number one thing. I hate so damn much. I hate that. Do you think the team has grown since December? If so, how?
That's like December was the month where I feel like everybody started taking it more serious. Like back then, we probably had like 10 to 15 streamers, and I don't know. I mean, we had no prom side. Like January is when we picked up all the prom players, and January is another month where we picked up a couple of really good streamers. So December was like we were trying to take it serious, but we weren't there yet. So we've grown a lot since then.
I think December to January was when we were like, all right, so now we know what we can do with the people that we have. That was when Chamar started locking, or he got partnerships. Chamar really started locking, doing his thing. That was
Yeah,
when
he started doing TikTok then.
Yeah, that was when everybody started like, okay, we know what we got to do. Now we just got to go out and do it, and everything else just fell in place for real. We got the problem side. We went crazy pre-draft. We went crazy post-draft. This post-draft is terrible, but you know we still won a lot of money this year. Not gonna lie. So, his dad's really getting short-term memory loss because he's kind of slow and weird.
Yes, I asked him to do the same thing 10 times a day, man.
And when he asks him, man, it's just so annoying. It just pisses me off.
It's bad. I wake up, do the TikTok. Lunchtime, do the TikTok. At night, do the TikTok. He just doesn't do it. He just forgets. Just forgets everything.
Same thing with me. I constantly see me. Dad, can you do my TikTok? Dad, can you do my TikToks? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna do it right now. Nah. Oh, I forgot again. Like, dog, that's just annoying.
So annoying, bro.
I mean, I don't really be forgetting. I be falling asleep sometimes. I be tired. Dang.
You're fat.
That's racist. All right, man. What are some of the basic requirements to join a tour? What ways are you always looking for versatility and difference in people who are interested?
Basic requirements for CC. The biggest thing right now is how many platforms you're on and your fan base on all your platforms. That's the biggest thing I'm looking for. The versatility and difference. I want like we have a lot of stage streamers. We have a couple park streamers, but I want more park streamers right now to balance it out. But yeah.
Park streamers for real. That's my not really my preference, but I feel like if we stack up on that, that's gonna bring us to a different level. I feel like honestly, at least for right now, everything's just gonna fall into place. Like we're not really focused on just one thing. Everything else is just kind of falling in line. We just gotta sit back and wait for it to do its thing. Our biggest thing is longevity. Like we haven't been here forever like these other people have been. So now it's just like we're getting to the point where people know we're not gonna break down. We're not gonna quit. They're not going nowhere. May as well just fall in line. If you had to change something revolving around tour, what would that result of?
It's a good question. Change something.
It's kind of hard because the game is so like.
Yeah, what does he mean by revolving?
Means if you like, let's say, just like I don't know. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's like
if you had to change something
what's going on.
Yeah, if we had to change something that involves tour. I mean,
I wish we had more editors. That's it though.
Motion.
Yeah, we need more motion. That's it though. I don't know. Like everything else.
Listen, I'm never like really opposed to designers. It's just that like past designers, and I'm like, yeah.
He's had a bad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I just let Euroh do his thing. Whoever I trust him 110%. Whoever he really wants to bring on, because I know he knows what he's talking about, is what it is at this point. Because we do need designers and stuff, so I feel like that's one thing we would need to change. Other than that, like I can't ask them to play the game because they stream, they do their thing, they average hundreds, they post on TikTok every single day, they're active on every single platform. That they make sure all their fans are happy, and they talk to their fans a lot. I can't really ask for much more, to be honest.
Yeah, no, the CCs are doing for how dead the game is. They're all still popping.
Crazy.
Today, there was like probably 500 viewers combined on the Twitch team today, and it's July 3rd or 2nd actually, because it's 12 o'clock.
Damn, yo, the next game's gonna come out like 2 months.
It's coming out soon, and people are still polling. It's good.
That's insane. I love that though.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy and kill his cousin right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. Put 30 in my